What's poppin', gamers? It's a me, Captain Particle. We're back. Wow, it's been like 10 days since the last stream. Oopsies, that's kind of my bad. You know, I say this like legit every single stream where it's always like, things just keep coming up. Things just keep coming up. Like, yeah, same as usual. Something shows up. It's all of a sudden, oh, you can't stream anymore. Oh, someone might come over to the house because they said they wanted to pick something up. They never do. So it keeps making me nervous, or something like that. Or hey, I'm gonna go finally stream again. My friends want to play Minecraft. I'm like, yeah, I mean, I haven't played Minecraft in years. I gotta try this. Yeah, that's what has been happening. So yeah, we should move to the next thing. I was thinking of doing a hand cam stream, but then some more stuff showed up. Like oh, I should put up some music, right? Okay, how loud is it for you guys? Really quiet. All right, that should be good. So yeah, the initial idea was like, oh, I've been gone because I've been mostly like 3D printing and painting and all that. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna go do that as the next stream, a hand cam stream again. But then something shows up. It's like, oh, the next. I was waiting for it, but I was like, oh, finally showed up. The biannual animation competition that oh man, who runs it? Let me look for. Whoops. I mean, that doesn't really dox anything. It just shows what Discord servers I am in. And I don't even like go through them that often. Okay. Oh, actually, let me post the site onto the onto chat. I think that's the better idea. Let me go do that right now. Whoops. I didn't press run button. This. So that competition opens up. I'm like, finally. That's what the theme is. Oh, kinetic rush, parkour, all that silly stuff. It's like, okay. So it's like, oh, my immediate thought process, hey, wait, I have a Spider-Man. I have the spectacular Spider-Man. I could work with this. So we're gonna convert the model that originally was not gonna even be used to rig into a riggable version so that we can work with this. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. When I was originally building it, I didn't realize I slanted his legs so hard. I gotta fix that. That notification was like, it's nothing. It's just ads. Like not newspaper flyer. It's like the weekly flyer for places, right? So yeah, how's everyone been doing? I've been doing pretty alright. I haven't done anything too crazy these days. Like I said, I've been just doing like mostly painting and painting and 3D modeling, and printing. All right, let's move these back into place. I'm probably gonna. I mean, what I have to do in it right now is like, I have to attach his. Oh, okay. Attach his hands to his body, and attach the head to it too. It's still slanted a bit too much. Let me just fix that. Yeah, I guess I could try thinking of like, what have I been doing? Oh. A lot of my views are gone. It's kind of not views, my screens. I don't really understand how this works exactly. The weird things in OBS. It's like, oh, I used to be able to see chat easily, but not so. Set up widgets and data. It's not widget. Wait, no, that's something else. Yeah, I'm not really too sure. I gotta spend some time to actually like read it to figure out what the deal is with that. That should be good. That's like way more forward. Like, look at that. Yo, how did I not notice this when I was working on it the first time? Okay, trying to think where do I start when explaining whatever shenanigans I've been on? What was that? Is that a finger? What was that? Neck webbing. Why is it down here? Well, I guess we're just gonna get rid of that because I don't need that. I don't know what that was there for, but okay. Okay, if I remember right, this isn't actually, yeah, it's not actually right beside the. Yeah, let me just. There we go. And with the spacing I have to work with, yeah, it should be fine. Control J. Yeah, it's like practically on there. Oh, I just need to grab these, just nudge them properly into place. And now we're good. Yeah, I still haven't done any, like, this completely yet. I need to, actually do this properly with, like, paint textures and whatnot. And then it should be fine. Maybe I don't know what I'm gonna do with this model after. I mean, we are turning into an action figure, but, like, after that, I don't know. Maybe I'll use it for animations. Okay. Chop the insides out. Actually, no, we have to just do it from here. Oh, it's the neck. Okay, let me disable a bunch of these things, because, like, all this small stuff I've added to this is, like, makes it good for, makes it good for, like, a standstill picture or something. Yeah, but not good when it comes to actually, like, you know, movement and all that. That's something I gotta, like, fix it with. Yeah, my friends finally, all of them have finally decided to get Minecraft because, you know, I mean, really, everyone's slowly gotten it. Like, I've had it since, like, 2010? 2010? And there's also a little bit of a funny story to that one, but, like, I'll get to that later. You know, this song's been running for a good bit. Let's swap songs. Yeah, it's been going for like 10 minutes. So my friends finally ended up getting, the rest of them finally got in it. Stupid ads. I can't let you people know where I'm from. Stupid. Anyway, let me just actually, let me look at that again. Okay, no, it's fine. I was worried for a second, like, oh, because I just grabbed it out of, like, a playlist I had. I was like, oh, maybe you'll go with that. I was like, nope. personal account to this account is completely different. I don't have to worry about that. Alright. Okay, so we started playing Minecraft, and it's like, oh, you know, it's a pretty good time. Hmm. But, you know, as everyone's busy, you know, we're all adults at this point. It's kind of hard to get everyone's schedules in place. It's not... It's enough as, like, oh, we just want to play games, we can just go on, like, a week, like, a lot of, a good few weekends, we can just... Actually, let me change that. It's gonna take a bit, I gotta fix that, but... Eh. Nah, I can already see how I'm gonna fix it. It's just mostly just... Add an extra, like, thing here, and then... I think it's just looking really messed up, mostly because, I mean, we're working with non-guns right now, and maybe I should have anticipated ahead. It's actually, nah, I wouldn't have. If I remember how I built this thing, no, I would not have. I didn't bother, because it was like, oh, I mean, I'm not gonna use it for animations or anything until now all of a sudden, hey, maybe I should. I also gotta remember to recalculate outside, which does a lot wonders when it comes to like cleaning up stuff like this. Okay, move that back. Okay, how does this look though? I feel like there's definitely... Okay, let me just dissolve those edges, because I'm just not a fan of that. I just need to figure out a thing to... Probably something... Probably like that. Alright, let's pull up a new song. Uh... Whatever this was. Nah, I feel like we've listened to this one a few times. I should add more songs to this, because it's like, what, only 60 songs? You know, we go through them 60 songs pretty easy. Might have to restitch this later, but it's like, it's a little odd. But that's for later, I guess. Alright, let's start working on those hands. Just outright, just gonna get rid of that hand. Gonna move this down. I remember I have to do a good bit about, like, stuff to fix, like... Oh. Make it thicker. Because he's got some, like, real big sausage fingers on this. Pretty sure all of these bits need to be, like, just bigger, too. The little joint he has at the end of his thumbs. His fingers. Or, maybe not that, but wider, like that, yeah. Yeah, every once in a while I gotta remember, like, oh, I gotta go look at the screen if I'm actually, like, I gotta do something. Okay. Guess I can just remove them back into place. I'm gonna have to look at a picture again, though, because I don't actually remember where these rings are supposed to be placed. I think they're around where the joints are, but I'm not 100% sure. It's like, you know, it was kind of funny going on Twitter and seeing, like, people talk about, what's it? There's, like, what was happening? Like, there was gonna be an announcement for Five Nights at Freddy's. I've never been into that, so it didn't really matter to me. But a lot of people are into that, so, like, you know. So they're like, oh, be on the lookout for a certain company talking about the franchise opportunities. It's like, oh, wow, we're finally putting Mr. Frederick Von Fazbear into into Fortnite or something. And then people like getting nervous, like, oh, it's Stumble Guys or Fall Guys. But it turns out it was actually Dead by Daylight. You know, I don't get. Actually, no, let me finish this thought. But yeah, no, that is pretty funny how it's like that. Oh, Boolean. Oh, this was still part of, like, when I was, like, trying to remove, like, do the indents. Yeah, the indents on his, like, head thing. You know, it's kind of funny how this song shows up, like, the amount of times this specific... I gotta get rid of this song, because it shows up so often when I'm, like, streaming. I'm pretty sure every single art stream that I use this playlist on has that song kicking at some point. You know, I forgot. I completely forgot what I was gonna say about the other thing. Oops. Yeah, no. Completely lost the train of thought. I don't remember it anymore. Unfortunate. I guess I could just talk about, like, when me and my friends were playing Minecraft. There's a whole lot less than I expected. Because, like, what? I mean, the actual, like, last time before this one was, like, last year. Where, I played, RL Craft with some people. With a different set of friends. And, what's it? I was like, oh, this is alright. You know how, you know? But then, actually, how easy is it to, just... A lot easier, okay. I'm pretty sure this should be easy to stitch together, because I, like, went out of my way to pick around the same vertices, I think, if I remember it right. But I don't really remember it right, because I don't really remember. But it seems it's doing fine right now. Yeah, this attaching the hands, no problem. Now we just gotta really bend them into place. Into where they should be. Alright. We can bend these up so that I can move the hands into place. You know, I sure hope that I didn't make any, like, actual modifications in the other ones, because all I remember was the next all the other versions come from, like, me making them into an action figure, not that. It's like, oh, besides the hands. The hands were the only exception to that one, but I remember that ahead of time, so it's not that big of a deal. Alright. The way his hands are done, it's a little weird, but... Because they are weirdly flat on one side. I don't know what the deal is with this, but... You know what? Let me actually swap to a whole different set of music. So just Phantasy Star music. Okay, how loud is this? Not that loud. Someone else has started streaming. I gotta put them in the background. I need those Twitch points. You know, I gotta be big and greedy. Alright, there we go. You know, where's the lining? Did it just go away because I fused them together? Okay. So... the main parts are attached. Okay, it's time to attach the little back spider. For a second, I was like, did I just save on the wrong file? Like, no, I'm good. He's supposed to have, like, this tiny neck. Oh, whoops. Like, actually, his neck's supposed to, like, look kind of like this, I think. It's a little odd. Almost like he's got, like, a face shell or something. Yeah, I think that looks nicer. Even though it's a little weird. That actually, like, cleans it up a lot more. Okay. And then... back spider, shrink wrap onto him. And we just move it under some of this stuff. Like that. Whoops. Fix the merge. Where's the, Oh, no, shrink wrap. Offset. Wait. Did I ever... Aw, man. This is like before I got the spider to stick onto his back. Right, okay, let me black out the screen for a second. I'll just import the new spider from this. Okay, let me see here. Where is it? There's so many friends. Spider. Probably number 3. We'll just pick 3. Alright, there we go. Okay, everything else is still intact, so it's fine. Solidify, get rid of... It's supposed to just, like, be barely on, so it doesn't... There we go. Look at that. Wonder why that was there. Front spider, I kind of like it being, like, that indented out. Oh, it's shrink wrapped on. Alright. So yeah, that looks pretty good. Did I ever fix his booty cheeks? You know, I kind of find it funny. I just say it like that. It's like, oh, butt, booty cheeks. Alright. I think it's like Control A, yeah. Shrink it down. Because it's shrink wrapped, it's generally fine. I think. It's not shrink wrapped, okay. We'll just have it move out for now. I should start looking for where the gloves are. There they are. What? Why is it stealing his hands? Oh, it's because it's just selected. Okay. Also, at some point, I have to, like, do the work of attaching these hands to get the webbing together. Because unlike the action figure, I'm gonna actually work on, Oh, I'm gonna have him, like, raised webbing instead of, indented. Because it was only indented because it's more convenient to do that than raised webbing. Because individually painting each web when I'm making something like this is way too much work for a guy like me. There were things I was trying to do, but I was like, those overcomplicate things way too much, so it wouldn't work out that well anyways. Okay, his hands are attached. I mean, these aren't attached anymore. I kind of wish I still had the version that has the attached, like, bits here. But, you know, you make do. You know, can I reattach them? I mean, kind of. It's gonna take a bit of work. Oh, another thing I was considering getting. There was something I saw online. It's like they Hasbro announced that they were doing the Green Goblin mask. They were selling the Green Goblin mask. I was like, oh, I kind of want that. But the thing is like, you know, I'm mostly getting it for the memes, even though it's like, yeah, I really like the original Spider-Man movie, but you know, the Green Goblin's mask, that's kind of a meme thing you do. So it's like, if I and I heard people say, "Oh, I'm gonna get this just so." I was like, I talk to it like William Dafoe does, you know. We have a whole world to conquer. I don't know. You make me sick. Out am I? You know, some stupid stuff. You know, make decisions, eating cereal and whatnot. And people were saying, it's like, you know, having something like that is actually not that bad of an idea because it grounds you. And like, it's the Green Goblin mask. It's not gonna ground you. Something show up? Nope. That's just same old, same old. It's like it's the Green Goblin mask. It's not grounding you. But then I was like, $60? It was like 60 or 70. I saw it. It was like say like 60 or 70. I was like, you know what? I can do that for the meme. I can do that. But then I saw how much it actually cost. 120. I was like, okay, now that one I can't exactly do. That one's a bit too much. I can't afford that one. So I guess my higher list of hey, stuff I'd get if I wasn't poor list continues, you know. Now we have Green Goblin mask. And I'm just gonna hope that they don't it's just not like gone really fast. That would suck. Okay. Like the idea I'm doing right now is like we're rejoining all the bits, right? Yo, merge. Okay, I guess it doesn't want to merge. You know what? That's fine too. Um, dissolve that. Okay, there we go. What other spots do I need to like reattach? Is that really it? Okay. Then we have to go to the next part. Like, it looks so good. I'm actually pretty proud of myself on this one. It's like this one pretty well done. All right. Control J. To get rid of certain bits like that. Combine these. And moving it out so I can get some more ooh, computer just did a thingy. I don't know what it just did. I'm sure you guys felt it on stream, but it did a thingy. Okay, was there... Are you sure? This part feels like there should be a connection point, like, right here or something, right? That makes sense, but... Yeah, what was I thinking? Using only one piece here? Come on. Wait, you think it can curve on a straight line? That's just weird. Okay. Is not shrink wrapping? Oh, it's just not on. Offset 0.1. Yeah, the more accurate you can get it connected to the body before it, like, does anything, really helps out. But also, I just don't get it sometimes, because look at this. Why are some bits going in and some bits going out? I think probably has to do with normals, but I don't know. This one's one of those, I just kind of don't get it. Okay, recalculate outside. Who knows? The hands, I'll just leave those alone. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these one legs bit, and just... It shouldn't be that. Oh, right, because it's not attached. That's why I couldn't do it. It's not attached. Oops. Okay. Let me save. And I will attach the feet then. I'll attach these two bits. Gotta make this bit thinner though. Control A. Bring that down. Control J. Move it close enough to the middle bit. Okay, subdivide. Mirror. Edit. There we go. And get rid of the subdivide. No. Just make it so we can't view the subdivide so that it's not as much work on the computer. And I guess I'll just move it up so I can actually see, like... Alright, there we go. The middle line. Yeah, right now someone's asking me, like, tips on, like, painting stuff. That just doesn't make sense. You see the issue here? I put it right in the middle, and I have it reflect off the middle. Oh wait, no, it does make. Wait, no, it doesn't make sense. Why is it doing that? I was like, oh yeah, it makes sense because I'll just have to move it in spot. No, it doesn't. Are these not? Yeah, mirror. It's supposed to be completely evenly in half. Altar. Is is it actually because of rotations? Okay, I think it has something to do with rotations. Like it's just. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do this in the first place, but okay. Okay, give this a save. Oh yeah, but I should show what the Kinetica thing is. So you're supposed to like make your dude also do this. Someone's asking about spray paints I have. So yeah, you're supposed to do this and then add like need like parkour and whatever. So we gotta do that for the Spider-Man and then I start having fun with the parkour. Yo, if I was like an animator for Spider-Man, the amount of crazy shenanigans you'd see me do, like the amount of people it just keeps on talking back. I'm like, please, please, I'm streaming. I played this one before on stream before. That's what I was gonna say. Right. Yep, everything seems to be in order. Okay. Really, I just don't want to mess with this one because I just like I just don't want to. Okay, you know the hand. This part I can work with. I can just like attach the bits. Okay, it's time to attach the weird legging. Delete that. Attach. It's kind of weird how there's actually some points like this where there's just not there. There's no like attachment bits. All right. There we go. Yeah, no, someone's asking to borrow my airbrush. It's like, I mean, I guess. Because he asked me to 3D print something, but he was like, okay. And then I was like, he wants to, like, paint it. He wants to paint he asked me to 3D print, like, a little replica gun-looking thing from Signalis. I don't know. I don't really know anything about that game. I just know it has, like, it's tricked a lot of people into playing, like, oh, I'm here for 2 women, and then they get hit with a actual horror game. Which, in a way, I find pretty funny, but, like, eh. You know, thinking too much with the wrong head there, buddy. Okay. Okay, I think shrink wrap can fix the rest of it. Alright, oh, shrink wrap's not even on here. I'll add it later. Yeah, I don't know. The reference photos I've used to, like, build this is, like, there's some odd spots, like, here. Like, oh, you'd think there'd be, like, a web or something. No, there just isn't. Okay. Now it's time to attach this bit to here. Control J. Yeah, I'm attaching it. Okay, I guess I have to, like, add a new root, mark root? Or is it because it's, like, a mesh thing to calculate outside? Like, there's something you can see. Oh no, it's there. It's just tiny for some reason. Okay. Okay, let me just, Control A. Why is it this small? And also, why is it, like, pushing my computer to a point where it's like, oh, I'm having a bad time type of attitude. What's happening here? It's not supposed to be that big of a deal. Oh, you know, you can actually clearly see how the hands are suited. Because this is supposed to be like... That's where the hand is. I just moved the hand off of the... Ooh, okay, how am I gonna do this? Okay, let me, delete those again. Maybe not. I'll just, There we go. And maybe just push this out a bit. Okay, that should be good. And with this at the same time. To move this up. Okay, as far as I could tell, this is supposed to do like a loop or something. Okay, we combine those two bits, and it just keeps going. Man, this thing's like really struggling. Let me just pump that down a bit. Like that. Okay. I think that's like kind of close. It could also have just been like that, but I don't, not 100% sure about that. Okay, the rings. How am I gonna do the rings? Oh crap, there's still these bits that were supposed to like, yeah, the bits I detached because it was like, oh, it's messing with the, oh wait, no, Control J. It was messing with the way this like the shaping looked. Right, delete that. Reattach it. Because yeah, you look at that, it makes like a weird thing, and apparently this type of collision really messes with like the one modifier, the Boolean modifier that like cuts things. Really messes with it. Okay, there we go. I wonder if there's a way. Guess if I just delete that and just reattach it with that. Okay. I think I've reattached everything. Okay, save. Alright, it's time to start working on rigging the actual bones of this guy. Okay, we'll start with the base bone at the bottom, and then just start working up from there. Edit. Ooh, man, do I... I might... yeah, I'll just... As much as I was like, oh, I'll just make a new bone set, it's like, I really don't want to rename all the bones again. Even though I'm not going to use it for rigging, having the R and L, like, naming scheme so it can just like flip it whenever there's an issue. You just can't get rid of that one, huh? Because you can't do like the mirror without it. Okay. Pretty sure it's these. Yeah. As always, we steal my bones because they're like my base. I gotta. I'm pretty sure there's a different person. I've already made a base human. I just gotta find it again. I gotta remember where it is and then and use that as the new base, so I don't have to keep using me. And then it's like, oh wait a minute, I just remembered I have hidden bones that are gonna mess things up for transformations and all that, even though everyone else doesn't have them. All right, okay. Spiderman. Okay. And from here, we just cut it in half and just start working with the... Okay. Get rid of these two. Oh, I also kind of have to move it into place, huh? Okay. Where's his knees? Damn, they're low. Okay, and then from here we just... Right, yeah, I forgot it. I forgot I did the bones like that. That's the hand bone. Oh, it's that whole bit, okay. Okay. Oh, you know, I guess because of this, I could also turn this guy into a VTuber if I really felt like it. Oh yeah, the spectacular Spider-Man VTuber. Oh, crap. I just realized the bones are in the middle. That's actually not good. Okay, GX. I mean, I wasn't even done, like, fully getting everything in place, so... Not... catastrophic. What? Oh. I forgot I didn't unpose those hands. Right. Yeah, okay, that makes sense, yeah. Okay, there we go. Now that they're actually in the middle, I can start doing a bit of other work just so it doesn't mess up. And from here, we gotta... We'll just do, I don't know. I dot L. Wait. Yeah, L. Kind of weird. It's like you work like this, and it's like, oh, you gotta make sure that you're doing it in the right direction. That's L. Oh, I guess you also have to bend that into place too. Okay. There's actually like a bunch of bones I gotta do for him. Like, if you just look at this, I gotta do both sets, like the outside and inside, so I can do both. I could be able to do this, or I don't know, this. You'll see what I mean when it's done. This also would be kind of annoying to convert into the black suit one too, because like the eyes are different, so it's gonna take a bit of almost its own rig, not really. You know, these are a little long. Okay, let's start them here. Okay, new idea. Of these, I'm gonna move them to the side for now. Outside. And have the big ones. Wait, no, I can't do that, actually. That doesn't make sense. I was like, oh, I'll just have them all in the same layer line, because it's, like, different. But that doesn't work, because, this curves in like that. That doesn't work like that, so I can't do that. Unfortunate. Oh, apparently My Hero Academia finally ended. Yo, I am actually so disappointed at the ending. Like, that ending... It sure was something. Like, it had one of those endings where I actually felt like it damaged the way people perceive My Hero Academia. where it's like how Game of Thrones used to be seen as like something super good, but because the finale of it was just so goddamn bad that people don't even talk about the show anymore. Wait, what? No, no, it's fine. I feel like people are gonna have the same, almost the same ideas like that with My Hero Academia. It's like that ending was not like people argue like, oh, it's realistic, you know, things like that kind of happens. Like, yeah, but this is a story, you know. Sometimes you can stretch the reality a bit. You know, have a bit of fun. Have things go the way people expect them to go, the way they've been set up to be. Oh, you know, I'm gonna add a jawbone too, because it'd be kind of nice to have, funny to have a jawbone for Spider-Man so you can like see his mouth move. Okay, we have that. Is there anything else I need to like bring out, like in particular? Okay, put this on save. Go back to edit. So yeah, this is why you keep the RL naming. Pretty sure you've seen me do this before, but not that. Armature, symmetrize. There we go. See, carries all of them. All right, let's try roll P. Nah, no, wrong way. P, automatic weights. Seriously? Why? Why does it keep doing that? Why does it keep doing a fist? Like, I keep on having to like change it back into place. I mean, first of all, that's not good. Because like, what the hell? Whoa, whoa. Okay, let's do this again. Control P, automatic weights. Look at that. How it's supposed to be. And that means on this side too. Why? Why is it like this? Usually automatic weights isn't this bad. Oh, wow. I left my screen off for who knows how long, like 30 minutes? My bad. Oh, shit. Oops. I look away for a second. Oh, that's just black. Y'all just hear me, yeah. Oh, yeah, anyways. Yeah, Symmetrize does this. Oh, yeah, it does this fine. So basically, if I wanted to do like a surprise expression, I'd start carrying these up. Like that. But I need to give these a bit more control than it already has. Because something's happening here. Alright. What did I do wrong? Usually, it's not this bad. Okay, let's see here. Mirror. No, mirrors. It's not like the sides are wrong. Subdivide, armature. No, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to. Okay, I have to fix a lot of it myself. Oh, and then trying to think what it's like. No, I'm just gonna. Okay, just gotta. Do a stretch. I'm just gonna stretch for a second because I'm like, hey, in and out. 1 hour has now become. It's now become what's it? Weight paint hell. All right. Almost bad enough that I'd consider like not doing it, like redoing this. Like, oh, we're starting from zero. Type of like, this is bad. Okay, why is it? Oh wait, do I have to fix this too? Yeah, I have to fix this too. All right. Yeah, let me just go through the parts I have to fix. Or at least get rid of before I start drawing it back onto place. That's not even in the right spot, okay. Really, the part I'm, like, unfortunate is, like, that means I have to, like, there's a lot of things I have to fix with the fingers then. Usually you don't have to deal with this when you, like, mirror the bones. Because, as you can see, it copies from both sides, so it's, like, usually it's not that big of a deal. Usually it doesn't mess up this bad. I haven't had this mess up since, like, I actually learned how symmetrized work properly. I didn't just, like, eyeball it twice when building my rigs. Okay, how's this look? Still, okay. And let me just lower the radius a bit. Okay, what about the neck? Why is it only... What? Okay. This one's got me peeved enough that I'm like, I kind of want to just turn off. It's like, stream's over. You know what? Stream's over. This shit's gonna take, like, me just sitting here just doing busy work. Oh, yeah, you know what? First of all, that's not even in the right spots. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it from scratch. Okay. It's actually bad enough I'm just doing it from scratch. Okay. empty groups. Does empty groups work, or do I have to actually, like, outright? Yeah, okay. Vertex groups. Delete all unlocked groups. Then this, Control P, empty. Okay, weight paint. We'll start on the head then. I keep on thinking draw and add are the same thing, but they really aren't. Okay. I guess it doesn't matter if there's random red spots, because, like, it's gonna be the only thing touching those bits anyway, so... Oh, I actually forgot about him having a jaw. Subtract. Okay, from here. Okay, let's see here. How does this look? I put too much... That's not supposed to just... Okay. So it's supposed to, like, you know, move like that. And I'm guessing it's that weirdly shaped. What? Oh no. Where did I... Oh, not to find that. Okay, which bone did I accidentally put the face on? Was it one of these random head bones? Okay. Head moves? Nothing. Okay. I have to reset it a second time because... Oh, lovely. Because I can't figure out which bone set I just... Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do this a third time. Delete all ungrouped. Control P, empty groups. Let's save, and let's do this again. Weight paint. Be sure to actually grab the head bone this time. Yep, this is the head. Okay, let's do this again. You know something? I'm back to I'm gonna talk about Minecraft. It's like, so before I played RL Craft with some other friends, the last time I'd really played was like on this server back in maybe like maybe 2014, around, I'd say. Oh wait, I forgot about the jaw again. Yeah, around 2014, I'd say, where I was playing on like this random Minecraft server that people recommended because it was like good or something. And at that point, it was like, oh, horses were relatively new. At least the parts I still remember was like horses were relatively new, and the wither was just added, stuff like that. So seeing all this new stuff, it's like I've heard of them because every once in a while when like what when a snapshot gets like enough publicity, I'll learn about it, on like Twitter or something. But actually like seeing a lot of them in action is like kind of neat. How like the new caves are actually visiting one of those like nether bastions or whatever. No, right, the eyes aren't. I didn't really rig the eyes yet. We'll get to that. I think the plan right now is mostly to get this, and then once we're finishing rigging up his most of his body, we're gonna go and transfer that rigging data onto the webs. So while it's shrink wrapped at the same time, it'll wrap around and copy like the exact movements that this does. I'm looking at this and like I feel like this is too high. Gotta Yeah, it's more like that. Maybe a bit higher, like there. Okay. Okay, the legs are typically kind of like this. Yes, I guess I predicted like well because it's like what I did not think. Hmm. So I did not think I was able to actually reach like with rigging and all that. I did not think I was gonna be able to do this in time. Oh, I should. Hmm. Not edit. Whoops. Weight paint. You know, something that weirdly happens when you automatically weigh with the IK bones is that it actually shows the IK bones. It uses the IK bone sometimes. Like, there have been times where I've accidentally messed up the rig is like it auto rigs and it looks really weird. And it takes me forever to figure out what the deal is, and it turns out it's the IK bones. Because I don't even comprehend the idea that the IK bones are doing that. Yeah, that seems fine. Yeah, it seems fine too. Okay, usually the hard part is like the thighs. How I've been doing it has been like, yeah, having it sink in like that. Having his legs bend back though, I don't know. I've always had trouble with that one. Pretty sure I put too much in here, but like it's supposed to not have this. More closer to like that. Okay. And with this section of his body. And okay. This is a good progress to save. Alright. What are the spots I gotta get rid of? Clean that up. You know, I guess that's kind of fine. Yeah, let's see if I add a bit more. Like, how does it look? That's weird, though. Like that. I think that comes from, yeah, having too much control over on this section, so we gotta bend that out a bit more. Hmm. Alright, because he has like a strange like elbow like looking joint. Like this is in the art style, not like a built to action figure thing. And that is kind of odd. But you know, it is pretty close to like how it's actually supposed to look like if you actually do something like that, so. Okay, what's our side Bob? Kind of ran out of water. I even brought extra water here too, and it's like, oh, I guess it's all out. I drank all of it. Okay. I should have this on. Yeah, I have it on loop. I really like this song. There's some. They messed something up. Why are the bones like this? Alt S R G. Yes. Okay, actually, like straight up, why does it keep doing that? Is there something I'm not like? Why does it actually keep doing that? Timeline, Dover, graph editor. There should not be any. Get that out of here. That has messed me up so many times. Why is that there? That should not be there. Okay. There we go, that makes more sense. Yeah, he's got some like strange looking thing. Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay, how does all these look in one of the joints? Right, okay. I'm gonna have to add a lot of new like vertices just for this, because like I'm pretty sure it doesn't bend here. It just kind of looks like that. That's like this part's like part of the tip of the finger or something. I'm gonna have to look up the show again. I have to look up some footage of the show, figure that out. Okay, before, I guess while I'm doing that, not doing that, I'll be weight painting on this. Okay, yeah, if I do it like this for now, how does it, wonder how is it gonna look? Okay, is it gonna do what I, Yeah, yeah. Oh man, I was hoping for that. So I could just change it like this, so it takes away the spike of his eyes, so we can have it's like, oh, fear, fear. Mhm. So okay, let's do a little. Oh wait, I forgot. I need to white paint the middle part too. The middle part, I'm assuming how I'm gonna do it is like gonna be part of the. Why is it doing like? Why is it doing that? Okay, actually, like, why is it doing that? Is the like there should not be a reason why it's like moving like that drastically. Yeah, yeah. See, wait. Mm, almost messed up there. Okay. And subtract. Give these a lot more control. Wow. This bit. These bits here. Okay. That's how I'm assuming I'm gonna have it like weighted. So let's try copying the things like, oh yeah, his happy. That one like one where he's like making jokes to people all the time. Okay. So it shouldn't be like anything crazy like. Okay, it seems that okay. All right. Yeah, no, that was wrong. Weight paint. Open this back up. Subtract. Doing like this was the wrong way to do it. Is there any nice music? I mean, I guess I can just listen to the extended for now. Okay. So from here, I'll just have it connect to the inside bit too. Okay, I think that should be okay. Pose, and you know, might as well put in some color. So we do the other expression. Might be a little bit more disjointed because like yeah, no, that's like kind of exactly what I was trying to go for anyways. Not as smooth. Oh wait, no, it's because I didn't. Let me activate the subdivides again. It's still not as smooth, but you know, I can just practice a bit more and it'll just look fine. Yeah, I don't know. The thing I usually don't get is like, why does it do that? Okay, there's that. Okay, let's try going for his surprised. look. British. Why did I lose control over that bit? Yeah, it's kind of like that. I guess there's the... I lowered this too much. Let me just... like that. That's actually pretty close. Like, look at that. Oh, it's also... yeah, really close scrutiny. It's like, I mean, there are subtle differences that, like, you can tell, but overall it is pretty close, though. Which is kind of what I was going for anyways. It's close enough. Don't know why I have less control here, though. Wait, no. On this one, I'll have to... wait, paint? Why is it just gone? Yeah, there we go. Alright. Where else could we work on? Oh, yeah, we still got... the big one is just breaking the fingers. Do I really want to do that right now? Probably not. But I've been streaming for an hour and a half, hour 40 minutes. I think we'll call it in for today. We'll call it in for today. I'm assuming next, okay, depending on what time, when I get to stream again, it's either gonna be a hand cam stream, or it's gonna be actually, like, working on the competition submission, which, I mean, this is technically working on it, but yeah, we're pretty close. We're, like, almost done rigging, and then, oh wait, I gotta color it properly too. But we're close. We're close. So yeah, we'll call it in for today. Thank you for watching. I don't really think anyone visited today. Yeah, I don't think anyone. I mean, there's still some. There was some on Twitch, but other than that, no real visitors today. Probably a tired day for people, or just me. So yeah, we'll call it in for today. Thank you for watching today's stream. I hope to see you guys next time. And I hope I actually show up more often. Ooh. Alright. Adios.